Hi, this is Steve King.
And I'm Johnnie Putman.
This time on our video road test, we introduce you to something brand new for 2018 from Kia.
The Kia Stinger GT2 all-wheel drive. The Stinger is in a very competitive sports sedan category. Others in that category are the Audi S5, the BMW 4 Series, and the Infiniti Q50.
There is some debate about the Stinger, whether it's a 5-door hatchback or a sports sedan, but there is no debate about it being a good-looking vehicle. Under the hood, the Stinger is powered by a 3.3-liter twin-turbocharged 6-cylinder engine. It puts out 365 horsepower, and it's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission.
Once that power liftgate goes up, you'll be surprised by that large, wide trunk. It gives you an amazing 23 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up. Flip those 40-60 split seats down, and you get almost 41 cubic feet.
When you walk up on the Kia, you'll see a number of indicators of the Stinger's performance aspirations, from the Brembo brakes to the functional brake vents. But then when you look up on the hood, those vents, they're just there for the coolness factor.
Tall passengers may actually dread climbing in the back seat of the Stinger, but once you get your head past that sloping roofline and you get your feet in that relatively small footwell, you'll find it's actually very comfortable back there.
Even with the moonroof, once tall front seat passengers clear the Stinger's sloping roofline, you'll find that you have a significant amount of headroom.
The Kia's interior may not ooze luxury, but it is good looking, good quality materials, laid out beautifully, and everything is enhanced by this great leather-wrapped steering wheel. At night, the Stinger's dash is very easy to read, bright white on black. And speaking of lighting, you have a choice of ambient lighting. In fact, you have a few colors to choose from. Right now, we have the lighting set on red.
One odd complaint we both had from the beginning with the Stinger is the shift console. You have drive, neutral, reverse, and it would be real easy for someone to just slide the shifter up, think it was in park, and it's actually in reverse. You always have to remember to hit park to put the Stinger in park. It's an odd design that I hope they change.
The drive mode on the Kia Stinger is highly configurable. You can change everything from the steering, the suspension, the throttle, and transmission. We found for day-to-day driving, the comfort mode was the best.
As you'd expect, the Stinger has a ton of things to assist the driver. The smart cruise control reaction can be set. You have a driver's attention warning, lane safety, forward collision avoidance, forward collision warning, rear cross traffic collision, blind spot collision warning. I'm not sure if it makes your coffee or not.
One of the things it takes a little getting used to is when you come to a stop, things get eerily quiet in the Stinger. Everything seems to power down, and that includes the AC.
A common visibility complaint with the Stinger is how small that rear window is. When you're backing up, you'll find that it is offset a bit by a really nice backup screen.
That small rear window does add to the compromised over-the-shoulder visibility.
the biggest problem I've found with merging onto an Expressway with the Stinger is holding it back. This puppy wants to run. One thing we've found that is kind of unique to the Stinger, whether you're driving on an expressway or in city traffic or wherever, the number of people who will get right next to you, who will get behind you, and just want to hang around you and look at this car.
At Expressway speeds, we were both surprised. It's a little noisier than we expected in the Stinger.
One cautionary note, when you pass the local gendarmes, you might want to make sure that this arrest me red car you're driving is held under the speed limit. As you might expect, the Stinger handles corners with absolute confidence.
One of the reasons that we choose the comfort mode as our mode of choice for driving the Stinger is not only because of the handling that we like, but we find the ride is quite good too. You might assume that a car with a twin turbocharged V6 engine that puts out 365 horsepower would be a bit of a gas guzzler. Well, we were pleasantly surprised that the Stinger gets 25 miles per gallon on the highway, 19 miles per gallon in the city, and we got a combination of 21 miles per gallon.
So, after spending a week with the all-new Kia Stinger, what did we think? Well, my strongest reaction is that for a first-year offering of a brand new model, wow, did Kia succeed. The Stinger absolutely deserves to be in the ring with its much higher-priced competitors.
So the best advice we could give you, if you're in the market for a sports sedan, you want a really fun, good-looking car, get over the badge that this vehicle carries. Give it a shot and go all the way in high chroma red. As we're driving it, this all-new for 2018 Kia Stinger GT2 all-wheel drive stickers at $52,300.
For more information, check out what our friends from Consumer Guide Automotive have to say at cgdailydrive.com.